Among Muslims in the United Kingdom, they are an angry minority.
Inshallah, one day, 10 Downing Street and the White House, inshallah. Allahu Akbar!
They are uncompromising. Their goal, nothing short of Muslim domination of the United Kingdom, if not the world.
This poster is basically showing how we will transform Buckingham Palace into a local mosque for the Muslims.
And what happens to the Queen?
Well, the Queen, she has a choice. She can either become Muslim or she can leave the countries.
This man, Amjad Chowdhury, is their leader. He demands Islamic law, known as Sharia, to be the law of the land.
Alcohol will be banned, drugs will be banned, pornography will be banned, gambling will be banned.
Chowdhury's strategy is to pit Muslims against everyone else, to create tension.
We do expect to enter into a struggle, if you like, of words, and maybe even more than that, before we can see the fruition of the Sharia really on state level.
Muslims are here to stay!
Muslims are here to stay!
Like Muslim radicals Yusuf Khattab and Yunus Abdullah Mohammed in New York, Chowdhury supports Osama bin Laden and justifies the 9/11 attacks. In fact, Chowdhury claims he was spreading the message of jihad or holy war even before 9/11.
I've been to New York a couple of times before 9/11. And even to the Bible Belt, I think they call it the Midwest. And, it's about propagating Islam. I do believe that the Muslims in America are possibly 5 or 10 years behind in terms of the struggle that they're engaging in.
What Chowdhury is implying is that how radicalisation evolves here in Britain and in Europe will in some part be a model for what the United States can expect. Here, terrorism officials say they're tracking about 30 serious terror plots, and radicalisation has gone underground.
In the weeks after the London subway terror attacks in 2005, Chowdhury's co-leader, Omar Bakri, fled the UK, fearing he would be arrested for his radical views. Now he's in Lebanon, broadcasting his message over the internet, far beyond the reach of European and US law enforcement. He describes the 9/11 attackers as the Magnificent 19. And in Europe, it appears that message is turning into action. Last year, Belgian police busted a group alleged to be using chat rooms to recruit young Muslims for al-Qaeda training in Pakistan.
We knew we were in the presence of an organization that is part of al-Qaeda. We knew that these people were in contact with the highest levels of al-Qaeda in Afghanistan.
One of those arrested was this woman, Malika Al-Aroud. Her website praised Osama bin Laden.
Most Muslims love Osama, like I love him myself.
Now she's in jail, charged with taking part in the activities of an Islamic terrorist group. She denies the charge, but others keep her website up and going.
She is, in fact, one of the leading jihadist person on internet. Her site on internet attracts very much interest from other persons.
Now intelligence officials tell CNN that a French atomic scientist charged last month with associating with terrorists was participating in Malika Al-Aroud's website. Back in London, Amjad Chowdhury says that's the point. You can be anywhere to recruit people to radical Islam.
So it's very easy nowadays for people to build up links and communication very quickly. And then after that, to disappear and to go off, wherever they want to go.
And that means, even though these radicalisers are only a small fraction of the Muslim faithful, they do pose a growing threat here in Europe and in the US and throughout the world. Nick Robertson, CNN, London.